EnglishMinds podcast.
Welcome back to EnglishMinds podcast, your space to learn English and grow through life. I'm Luna.
And I'm Liam. Today we're diving into a topic that hits us all, whether you're studying English, chasing dreams, or just trying to get out of bed on time.
Yeah, that one still gets me sometimes.
Same here. But the truth is, no matter your goal, consistency unlocks it. It's tough, not flashy, but powerful. The one habit that builds every other habit.
We're not talking about harsh discipline. It's quiet, transformation, the kind that sneaks up and suddenly you realize, wow, I've changed.
Exactly. You go from forcing yourself to act to just doing it, no drama, no debate, no chasing motivation.
No one tells you motivation fades fast. It never shows up on cue.
But consistency, that's your real superpower. Today, we'll break down how to build it, even on days you don't want to. Especially on those.
Before we start, a quick note, there's a free PDF guide with the transcript and reflection prompts.
You'll find it linked below. All right, let's jump in.
Let's begin with an idea that can change how you view consistency. Most people wait for motivation like it's magic weather.
I'll start when I feel ready. I'll study when I'm in the mood. But that mood, never on schedule.
Right. If I only studied English when inspired, I'd still be stuck on lesson 3 of that old app.
Exactly. Motivation's like Wi-Fi in the desert, unreliable. What works is building systems and simple routines that run on autopilot.
For me, that system was shadowing podcasts every morning during breakfast. 10 minutes, no excuses.
That's the key. Stop negotiating with yourself. Build routines that don't ask how you feel. They just happen.
So here's a challenge. Speak 2 or 3 English sentences daily, even when you're tired, especially then.
Don't wait for the mood. Build the muscle. That's how discipline grows.
You can't just flip a switch and say, I'm consistent now. Discipline grows like a muscle, little by little.
I used to think I needed a big push, but really it's about showing up even when you don't feel like it.
Same here. I gave up late-night scrolling to prep podcast notes or English phrases. It hurt at first, but soon I didn't miss it.
That's when you realize you've become that person who just gets things done.
Repetition rewires identity. So here's a micro tip. Pick your weakest time, maybe late evening, and do one small English task.
That's your discipline, Jim. Even 5 minutes counts. Once that habit sticks, you can level up.
Here's the next insight. Link your habit to something you already do. Like tying shoes before a run, effortless cue.
After I brew my morning tea, I write one English sentence. That tea's my trigger.
I love that. For me, every time I walk, I listen to an English podcast. Even 5 minutes keeps me consistent.
Exactly, no overthinking, no skipping. It just becomes part of the rhythm.
Choose one daily cue: brushing teeth, pouring coffee, turning off your alarm, and link 5 minutes of English practice to it.
Keep it tiny, simple, and tied to that cue. Once it's locked in, consistency stops relying on willpower. It just flows naturally.
Now comes the part most people misunderstand, the boring part.
Right, but that's where the real gold hides. We expect progress to be flashy or exciting, but real growth often feels repetitive, even dull.
When I was learning English, I thought each session had to feel cinematic like a montage.
But true progress came from repeating phrases, replaying podcasts, and rewriting words. Like watering a plant, you won't see it instantly, but stop, and you'll feel it.
So, English learners, if your routine feels plain, that's a win. It means it's becoming part of your life.
Here's a tip track. Your small wins: spoke for 3 minutes, read a paragraph, listened while cooking. They add up.
These wins may seem small, but together they build fluency.
And if you struggle to keep them going, this next trick helps you beat your lazy future self. Micro rules, my personal favorite hack.
They remove the thinking from staying consistent, tiny contracts with yourself.
My rule in college: no social media before English journaling. Simple but effective. I had 1-2, no gaming until I wrote 5 new English phrases.
Love that. You gamified your discipline. These rules are small shields protecting your focus.
Exactly. You don't decide daily, the rule does it for you. So here's your challenge: craft your own micro rule today.
Maybe no Netflix unless I use English subtitles and note 3 new phrases, or no coffee till I practice for 60 seconds.
Make it fun, make it non-negotiable. The less you think, the more you act. But still, some days will hit hard.
Bad days aren't enemies. Doing nothing on those days is.
Consistency isn't giving 100% daily. It's showing up even at 10%. I once felt burnt out. So my rule was simple: 2 minutes of English audio while brushing teeth.
I did one too, reading 1 sentence before bed, no matter how late. It kept me grounded.
That mindset matters. It tells your brain, I'm not quitting, I'm adjusting. Plan your bare minimum before hard days come.
Choose something you can do half asleep. Because tough days will come, but your bare minimum keeps the fire alive.
Consistency isn't perfection, it's persistence. It's refusing to disappear when things get rough.
If there's one takeaway, it's this. Consistency becomes easy when it becomes your identity.
Exactly. It's not, what should I do today? It's, this is who I am. Like, I don't force myself to write. I create because it's me.
Same with English. I don't say I'm learning English anymore. I say I'm an English speaker still improving. That shift changed everything.
If someone says, I'm trying to read more, that's effort. Say, I'm a reader. And every action aligns with it. So, start telling yourself the story you want to live. Say it out loud.
Write it on a sticky note. I'm the kind of person who practices English every day, even for 5 minutes.
When distractions or doubts appear, come back to your identity, not your feelings. Real consistency is built quietly by becoming, not forcing.
You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be the person who keeps showing up.
And we're proud of you for doing exactly that. By listening today, you've already shown up for yourself. That's what consistent people do.
And to help you keep showing up, especially while learning English, our vocabulary time begins.
So sit back, breathe, and review words that'll help you sound natural and confident in English. Ready? Let's go.
All right, friend. Let's slow down, take a deep breath, and review some special words from today's talk words to boost your clarity and confidence.
Repeat each one after me. Let's start glamorous: something that looks exciting or beautiful, maybe even fancy.
Example: Working on a film set seemed glamorous, but it was actually exhausting. Say it with me.
Working on a film set seemed glamorous, but it was actually exhausting. Nicely done. Let's move on to the next one. Sneaks up on you.
When something sneaks up on you, it happens slowly, quietly, and suddenly it's there.
Example. The deadline sneaked up on me and I wasn't ready. Say it with me. The deadline sneaked up on me and I wasn't ready.
Great job. Next word, autopilot. It means doing something automatically without thinking.
Example. He made his morning coffee on autopilot. Say it with me. He made his morning coffee on autopilot. Perfect.
Now negotiate with yourself. It's that little debate in your mind. Now or later, yes, no.
Example. She kept negotiating with herself about whether to start studying. Say it with me. She kept negotiating with herself about whether to start studying.
Here's the next one. Flip a switch. It means trying to change something instantly.
Example. You can't just flip a switch and feel motivated. Say it with me. You can't just flip a switch and feel motivated.
Next word, trigger. In habit building, it's a small cue that tells your brain time to start.
Example. Hearing the kettle boil was her trigger to start journaling. Say it with me. Hearing the kettle boil was her trigger to start journaling.
And a fun one. Gamifying it means turning a task into a game to make it fun or rewarding.
Example. He gamified his workouts by giving himself points for every session. Say it with me. He gamified his workouts by giving himself points for every session.
Here's a phrase we all need: bare minimum. Doing the smallest thing, and that's okay, it still counts.
Example. On her busiest days, she did the bare minimum, just one sentence. Say it with me. You're doing great. That's how you show up for yourself.
That was beautiful. I already feel calmer.
Same here. And honestly, that's the heart of today's episode, showing up even in the smallest way and letting that be enough.
If you're still here listening, learning, repeating, we're proud of you.
Absolutely. Consistency doesn't have to be dramatic.
It just needs to be yours. Steady, quiet, and real.
And hey, if today's episode helped you even a little, share it with a friend building habits or chasing English goals.
Don't forget your free PDF guide in the description. It includes exercises, the full transcript, and reflection prompts. Your progress doesn't stop here. Keep learning and explore the next video or the ones we've carefully chosen for you.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep becoming, and always keep taking your English leap.